Can you take maybe one of your favorite tracks and run us through the process of how it was created from like the first sound that inspired you through the mixing process?
I don't know. I mean, let's take Time of Our Lives, because Johnny McDade from Vega 4 is one of my best friends, and it was like a lot of fun actually working with them. That story is actually really funny. I was watching, it was back in the days when MTV was still playing music videos, at least in Europe. And, it was just like this video came on, from that band. And I was just like writing down, it was like Vega 4, and it was a single, I don't know, Love Breaks Down or something it was called. The next day I went and got the album, and people always ask me what else am I listening to besides of electronic music. And it was actually an interview in a magazine in Malaysia, where I said, Vega 4, I really like them. And then their management contacted my office because they were wondering if there might be, I don't know, an electronic project with the same name. And I said, no, it's you guys. And the next time I was in London, we met up. And it was the time when all these clashes between Israel and the Palestinians started. And both sides were, insisting on they're on the right side. They actually have the backing of God and everything is fine. And I realized, hey, there's so much tension all the time, but this is part of the times of our lives. And I was like talking to Johnny about it, and it basically came down to the fact that, if you sort of look at the lyrics, it's like always we're putting opposite things right next to each other. And then basically the outcome of it in the lyrics is, but it's our time, it's time to take a stand and to make a difference, and these are the times of our lives. And that's, an important track, and a track that I really like.
Okay. And how did that, there's obviously a deep meaning behind the track, but how did you bring that meaning into the sounds?
I don't know, it just happens. I'm not really analytical when I go to the studio. I just have this idea and I start working, and 100 times it doesn't work out, and the one time it does. And that ends up being a track.